Yo. Doing some late night building. All right. I've got a bunch of Lox babies going. Where? Oh, there they are. I got baby asks in here. Oh, put your food back. Gotta do repairs. My buddy was able to catch a 1-star ask and breed from that, so they hooked me up with a couple of eggs. Okay, I think I'm gonna stock this with stone to be able to build without having to run back and forth quite so much. Alright, let's see if this opening is ready. Hey Rubino, how's it going? Alright, let's see, this should actually be my storage room right here. Yeah. Ooh, a bakery. Donuts. Sing like a bee. I'd rather center this. So much better. I'm better without you. Just bread. Well, if it's just bread, I hope it's because you don't have access to donuts right now. Because donuts are the better choice. For my best friend. I'm better, so much better. There we go. I do not subscribe to the rule of no sweets. I go with the moderation is key. I want to put another banner, Guck Fine Wood, and leather. Oh, gotta grab the Guck. There we go. Let's make it a little easier. Well, no, our body doesn't need refined sugar, but donuts are really tasty. It's one of those, like, I go pick up like a half a dozen donuts on a Saturday or Sunday. Not every weekend, but every other weekend. Sometimes back to back. Sometimes none for weeks. So it's not a It's not an all the time thing, but I love just to have a chocolate donut, a chocolate bar. It's a good donut. My camera, I don't see anything on the lens. We'll see if it's there tomorrow. Maybe it's some weird artifact that's just stuck in its memory or something, or I don't know. Burn-in effect of some kind. But there's like a... Oh. Weird. Is this a reflection from... How is that happening? Okay, so I've got the camera here, right? And so I kept doing like covering it to try and shade it in order to find like where's this lens flare coming from? I couldn't find it. But when I was just trying to point out what I see as a lens flare, I'm realizing that because I've got pictures on the wall, that it's actually a lens flare from the other direction, is what it looks like. I don't know. I don't understand where it's coming from exactly, unless there's other sensors in this. Oh, yeah, there we go. So there looks to be a, there. Looks like there's a light sensor displaying the light on it. That's weird. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, if you're able to just snack on fruit, that's great. But I enjoy a chocolate donut. Fruit is good too, though. For the sake of watching my calories, I will often do low fat Greek yogurt. It's reduced calories, and it's got some vanilla flavoring to it, so it's tasty. And then to add to it, I do sugar-free caramel syrup. So it's caramel flavored. It's obviously not made with actual sugar the way that caramel is. We will just chuck some of this stone out for now. Feeling. I'm not sure what my go-to should be for... Oh yeah, no problem. I'm not sure what my go-to should be for the stairs up. You don't get to do that. You got too much on your plate. Can't find the words to say, so you're crying out alone again, stuck in your head again. Okay, so that is stairs up to that point. Pulled like a scorpion. I don't want to be anymore. I don't want to be me. When does it end? When can I call it quit? When does it end? When do the feelings stop? Should I do wood stairs just to... I don't think wood stairs would look as good. And I don't think stairs up all the way over here will end up looking good because it'll be like huge. But if I did stairs up here, it wouldn't have to be quite so big. Oh, When does it end? Alright, well, that one does not want to be up like that. Oh, hello, Death Skeeto. It's so funny that the Death Skeetos are so treacherous when you've got nothing and you're coming in, you know, practically naked. And mad when I should be over it. Inventing words, feel it rage. Page and I should be focusing. Frostine has stairs, but that doesn't change the angle to get up. These are steep stairs, but those look like they'll be the same stupid climb that the wood ones are. Ooh, what if I did that? What if I did this? Okay, this might be good. If I do this, I can put a piece of wall up and put stairs here going up and make a walkway underneath, maybe? I could have the stairs up right here. Start right here, at least. Let's see. Nope, wrong tool. Okay, let me first and foremost make this whole wall piece what it's supposed to be. Oh, not enough turn. And rotate. Okay, my cart's in the way, but that's alright. Here, let's just move the cart. Oh. Didn't realize that those are taking up physical space. Pieces. Vampires are here. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. On a funeral, we better go. Okay, yeah, this could be good. This could be good and interesting. Bye. You can have my heart. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Comes at me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. If I start from this side, I can get it more squared away than that. I think we're doing I think we're doomed, and now there's no way back. Made some kind of mistake. Hi Zevian, how's it going? Just well, it's late for me. I'm Pacific time zone over in California, so it is getting towards the end of the day, but it's been good. Just, you know, long like usual. Think I like it. And I know that I'm in love with a man. Trying to figure out a set of stairs going up that look good and aren't annoying to traverse. Like, I want to make sure that going up the wall doesn't turn into just an annoyance and a headache to have to do. It's not worth saving, so come rain on my parade. I think if I go like this, I think we're doomed, and now there's no way back. How's your day doing? Is it a new day for you? End of the day? Oh, come rain on my parade. Okay, so if it's if it's 1 meter per block, and I need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters up, I need to get 6 sets of stairs in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to start it all the way back here. Oh, just running out. Okay, so if I broke this out, right? If I extend this rate, actually, I probably just want to cap these off. But if I extended this upper part and make it extend like this, oh my, I take one look at you, you're taking me out of the ordinary. Why don't you laying me down? You were dead and buried on the edge of your life, staying drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds, the jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. Why would you get missing the ground? Sanctuary. Okay, so I think if I do this, the angels up in the clouds, a jealous knowing we found. Oh, this hallelujah. Oh, my God. Babe, all my life I knew. Breathing takes my breath away. Oh my, you're taking me out. The ordinary. I have an idea. Alright, so I have an idea. If I use metal poles to go across, I can probably knock all of this out and maybe just put like one thing underneath, maybe 2. The angels up in the clouds, a jealous knowing we found. Okay, so if I keep all this here as temporary supports. Alright, let's try. Let's see if this works. We're gonna put these like this. On the edge of your life, being drunk on your vine. The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out the ordinary. You got me kissing the cloud, sanctuary. Need more stone. Hallelujah. Did I just hear a bug? Don't see one. Now and then I think of when we were together. Let's see, we're gonna knock this bush out. Okay, so if we go like this, more stone. Oh. Interesting. There's a space right here where I don't have access to a workbench. Let's fix that. Didn't have to cut me off. Didn't like it, but it happened. I know we were nothing. You're just somebody that I used to know. Oh, there we go. That took it. Cool, that worked. You know what? I was going to turn this section into a park anyways, but I could, I guess, just keep it as farm territory. I don't want to live that way, tuning into every word we say. Somebody that you used to know. You didn't have to cut me off. Okay, so if I do this, I feel so low. Didn't have to stoop so low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. And I want it to stop, I guess, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am curious to see how much strain all of this can hold as I go with all this. blade is sharpened with precision. The favorite point of view. Just like you always do. Already putting me in. Already under my skin. I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why it's open, relics that was deep. Falling from the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Going around like a revolver. It's time to find it how we lose. Yes, yes, excellent, excellent. Under the altar. I keep on lying too. I keep on lying too. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know how I'm open for what I won't receive. Gave it from the promise of the emptiness machine. To be part of something. Okay, so what we're gonna try is metal poles and see if they will support this. We need to bring a forge over because we are too far away. I only wanted to be part of something. I think I'll put a tree here if it lets me. Yeah, I should be able to get a tree here. That'll help block the view. I might get the plant. Is plant everything server side required? Don't know why you're hoping for what person I am. Hello, welcome back. Though the bakery must be close. The emptiness machine. Forge, 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 forge. There. 10 wood, 4 coal, 4 stone. Oh, I almost got all the goods smelted away. Makes no sense at all. They taped over your mouth. Well, that's good. Alright, gonna keep 6 of that. We can take a little more iron. We need some coal, but not that much. I think 4, I said. And some more wood. And get some more stone. Almost. 1. There we go. You wanna play it like a game? Well, come on, let's play. Alright. So, now we want to build. Okay, so I guess this should be the way to do it. Scribble out the truth with their lies, you little spies. More iron. Nothing compares to, I don't like traffic jam and parking spot search. Oh yeah, I mean for sure. The ability to walk to a thing is great. Or at least the choice, I should say. Don't you know that we're all alone now? I don't know if these are going to hold the weight that I'm hoping they're going to hold. I'm hoping that this will hold. I don't know if I'll have to put more supports. Seems to be holding so far. Yeah, I think it very well could be. I don't know if you were here, but I was talking with Void earlier, and I was saying how it'd be kind of cool if in Firelands, you're in endgame, right? It'd be kind of cool if they gave you a transmute table as a thing that you can craft in order to transmute some of your various metals into others. I would say probably the smart play would be maybe always downgrading, right? Like black metal turns into 2 iron, law metal turns into 3 iron, 1-to-1 ratio on the lower stuff, maybe 2-to-1 ratio to do an upgrade of some kind or something. You know what I mean? Like just something to do with the old stuff. You know, with my dreams, living like a rock star, in other realms. I am curious. Will this be enough support going up? I think it will. Whoa. Look at that. I did not know. I did not know that it would be able to support like that. That's great. Feels like nothing's changed. A kid, not a punk skater. But I said, no way. Living like a rock star. Chasing fashion rooms. Looking Fender guitars. Okay, so that works. Now the question becomes, what do I use to hide it? Because I could go with the cheap route that I think makes sense using core wood. Because if I use core wood, it's, you know, relatively cheap and it's big enough to hide the whole thing. And visually, I think it makes sense. The other option would be, because I've got that mod that lets me rotate stuff different directions, the other option would be that I could rotate Grostine I mean, that's not going to be perfect, I don't think, is the problem. Let me see. Bottom center. Yeah, that's not going to be perfect. It's at a different angle because it's a vertical block that's getting forced into an angle. I think this makes the most sense. The core wood. Every month I found a girl my parents love. Okay, so the next thing would be determining if I can get away with not having this right here, but moving it a little bit. I think I could probably get away with this, right? Yes. That's a feeling I wanna get used to. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. I go like that. Hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I would say honestly, swamps are the way to go. Find, the biggest swamp you can, and then take a stone portal with you and clear it. Although I don't know that you have access to stone portals, do you? Because you're doing the whole no boss thing. I don't know what that might do in terms of, hindering your access to things. And I'm feeling great. It's been a while that I'm not in my place. Everything's good, then it's great. How do I sit and wait till it's gone? Please stay. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, yes, the bridges are definitely worth it if you I think it's only worth it though if you take a forge with you to be able to knock stuff down in a more appropriate speed and fashion, because trying to like manually get it to break or trying to just hope that the stone stuff breaks on its own, it was such a huge pain in my opinion to try and do. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I was a ghost, I was alone. It was in. It's okay. Hey. You believe I was a queen, I was meant to be. I lived 2 lives, tried to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Okay. I want it on the outside edge, so I'm done hiding. I'll be shining like I'm born to be. Dreaming hard, we can go far away. Believe. Up, 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 it's our moment. You know together we're blowing. Interesting. What if I got rid of the edging? I could get rid of the edging. Oh. That is an interesting way to do it, to have the soldiers do it for you. That makes sense. Waited so long to break these walls down. Cause we are hunters, voices stronger now. No, I believe we're going up, up, up. It's our moment. You together we blowing. Gotta be golden. Whoa. Whoa. Need more iron. Yes. Are you not able to do black metal because of something boss related, or you just haven't gone to do that stuff yet? Because, I mean, technically, you don't need to kill the boss and get the wishbone to go get silver, because you wouldn't even use silver for breaking stuff, right? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I guess you'd run into the same problem with Mistlands with Modder not being able to upgrade the thing. No, to fix what was. I came to grab more iron. My wife was watching me do some editing earlier, and she's like, you need another backdrop, and you need to point the camera down a little so that you can fill the space more, and also your desk is kind of messy, so like you gotta either clean it up or cover it. Hi, Noah Melby. Cauldron level 4 is maxed. Ugh, yeah, that's rough. That's a lot of painful things to have to endure for the sake of doing the no boss thing. Okay, so this iron supported much better than I expected it to. Freaking awesome. I honestly didn't expect I was going to be able to make this good of a walkway, like this minimalist of a walkway, with what I had. And now, there it is. We're gonna swap those around. I think you make me feel so. Why wait for good this time? I think let's make another set of stairs going up here. We'll have them here for going up. I think core wood is going to be the answer for this in terms of making it look appropriate and filling the space. Grab a little more stone. Yeah. I think because I enjoy building so much, I'll probably not get to a point of being bored enough to want to experience the terror of some of these alternate plays where people are like, permadeath and all of that stuff. That is beyond my skill level. Like, I die while building stuff because of like fall damage or walking into a fire. I probably died day 1 of this playthrough, even though I knew that trees can fall on you and kill you. It probably happened at some point to me. I don't know that I like how high the ground is right there by comparison, but that's okay. Maybe we'll just wall it up higher. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe I'll save this as a set of stairs. Nah, I probably won't stairs it, but I'll do something. I just want to feel okay. Okay, I've got this book every day. All right. Oh, that's what I forgot about. I was going to see, that was something I was gonna do and then forgot about and then never came back to do because I got distracted. I needed to bring a forge over here to put metal supports for this so that I can get the flooring in on the top floor. Popular monster. All right. Yeah. We're gonna make that look correct. At a fucking stage, I just want to feel okay. Okay. Okay, now you got my attention. All right, let me see. All right, let me fix this. End cap and boom. Oh yeah, for sure. That's pretty wild. Yeah, I often work through the night unless what I'm doing needs daylight. Trying to see what I'm doing sometimes. Core wood. Uh, so I think the thing after that, I think the thing after this bridge is going to be figuring out. Oop, I didn't need to throw that many down. I got to figure out. I guess design concept for rails. I could just do the classic wood rails. Or do you draw the line? Oh, come on. Really? You're not gonna cover that. You're gonna... Interesting. Interesting. It doesn't want to line up into that. There'll be the downfall of us all. Let's see if I can get it to gimmick off of this. No, it wants to go over and under it. Okay. This is wild. Okay, got that one. Basically what I want. I don't like that it's got the rivets showing. 3, 4, 5 on the dotted line. Almost covers. Okie dokie. Try like this. I don't care as much if it shows in the bottom, I suppose. It shows from the top a bit. When the lights go up, I want to watch the way you take the stage by storm. Fort. Okay, it's not perfect. Okay, I'm curious. If I ran Grosstein along the edges, would you clip right onto it? Yeah, you would. I think the rivets would show around you, though. Let's check. So, girl of the home team, I'll be the narrator. I don't know that I've spent much time hunting serpents. I think I've killed, you know, the ones that I've seen, but that's been about the extent of my interactions with them on this playthrough. Yeah, those are gonna show. What if I use the big one? Corner, center. Interesting. This could be good. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the angled part. Don't sound so easy. That, in my opinion, looks so much better. And it's not like I didn't have to really shoehorn it either. I like when things snap together, and that core wood was just not working with me. All right. I think that's okay. Interesting. That's an interesting idea. What do we think? Is that's too wild, huh? Okay, let's see if... Let's see if I can get this one to center and also stay on cue. It is gonna cover. It's not gonna cover. It's the wrong angle. Free. Oh man, that's terrible. Only do it while I'm young. Why don't they have a angled Grosstein? I guess I could do regular wood, but I don't even think that's gonna cover all the way. Yeah, that doesn't even cover all the way. Okay, what if... Okay, I have an idea. Let's grab this. Got back, and guess what? You're first on my list. Dear and lovely, I hope this email finds you well. What you do to me? Okay, this, yeah, definitely gonna be showing. Okay, but if I put it under here, can I do one? Just one down here. Okay, we'll do one underneath it. Yes. Boom, 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 and I saved the metal. Oh, well now I'm curious. Do we think that one... Well, you know what? Let's just test it. Let's test it right here. On your hands and knees. Wow, this stuff is so fucking strong. I could keep it centered the whole way, and that would help hide all of that so much more. Wow. We're gonna do that. And it'll save me a bunch of iron. I blow my life to bits, and then I wonder why it's hard. I only have 2 wood left, I guess. These are all in place here. Poison apple brought me back to life. You were doing good, and then you're choking on my... Might be having fun, but no one's getting out of that. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, yes. Wow, that's like cutting down the cost of iron needed by like half, right? Yeah. Repair. Repair. Okay, so if I do this now, I can hopefully get the core wood to line up. I think that lines up well enough. Okay, but I don't think it looks like it makes sense, even though it is, you know, doing what it's doing and it's allowed to be doing what it's doing. I don't think it looks like it makes sense. So I think I want to build more onto it just for the aesthetics of it. Almost there. There you go. You wanted me to stay. Okay. Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Yeah, so it looks like it makes a lot more sense with the extra supports there. And a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. Okay, so I do that, and then I need, I don't think I can use ash wood, because I think that would just take way too much wood to do on everything. I think regular wood. But I think I want to run it into the core wood. Except that's going to go through the core wood like that. Damn. I don't want it to push through it because that'll look weird. Whoa. No, that's stone, so it's gonna succumb to the structural integrity. I gotta keep it wood, or else I'd have to worry about the structure. That'll take way too much ash wood over the time. Once I, you know, I'm doing all the walls. Shit. Let's try this. Don't think I'm gonna like how it looks, but we gotta test it. Probably go 3. 1, 2, 3. This one would just go 4. That makes sense. Love the way, I love the way, I love the way you hurt me, baby. Good burst, just like you were a bubble. Too many war wounds and not enough wars. I think the double core wood actually looks good I think it looks good, but I can't tell. I do wish that these core woods lined up and snapped like tip to tip better. Hurt me, baby. Breathe you in, honey, I don't know. I think this makes sense. Up with us eventually as they live and let live. I'm no good at lip service. Okay, but now the question is like, what else do I do as ways to get up into this? I could do stairs on the interior. Inside the wall. But I also had thought about, nah, I'll just leave the wall solid. I had thought about using the wall to make more decoration, but I don't think that makes sense. And get a bunch of wood. Let me go to sleep to make it daytime so I could see, and then get a bunch of wood. It's already 11. I'm gonna behave tonight and get off in an hour. Double checking how many calories I have left in case I can get something. I didn't quite make my protein goal, but that's okay. I got a little bit of calories left. Boom, boom, level. Alright, let me top these off before getting in bed so that they cook through the night. Alright, run into the bed. I made signs for like my different plans and to-do lists because I was not able to keep track for shit when I was trying to do this stuff over this last week. I will probably not be on in the morning at all. I gotta see about picking up some groceries again. And then got an event at my kid's school in the morning. So I will probably be off the whole day. Except I will probably come back around on the evening. Oh, we got some grown loxes here. Okay. Let me go grab my butcher's knife and get some more pelts. Oh. It's a quality 2. Oh, yeah. So I was able to get some Askavan eggs, 1-star Askavan eggs off of my buddies. They had trapped some Askavans and started that whole process. And then, thankfully, he hooked me up with 2 of their 1-star eggs so that I could get like a breeding pair going. You're a Lox that can die. Get over here. Get over here. I will check in a second, Mo. accidentally killed. Oh no, there's another adult lox. Okay, I wanted to keep 2 adult loxes so that they can always be breeding. I don't know why it says that this egg is too cold. There's a fire. Oh, maybe because it's out in the rain. There's a fire on the other side of this wall, so this should be in fire range, but it might be because of the rain, I guess, huh? Oh, there it goes. It's warm now. So I think for the asks, I will probably let them grow until I've got, maybe I wait until there's like 6 of them. All right, skills. My archery, my bow skill says that my bow skill is a 1. That's probably because I died a lot. I'm pretty sure I disabled skill loss, though, from death. Unless it didn't update after... Let's find out. Save my current set of skills in a picture. Well, I had a really high bow skill a long time ago. And then once I got the crossbow, I swapped it out. Brownie. Okay, we're gonna double check what the skills are after I respawn. Yeah, I mean, I should probably level the skills up. It's just been one of those where I'm happy to, you know, just keep on keeping on. All right. So, okay, so the thing that I did change, because I changed the setting to disable skill loss because it feels like 10% is too much, and my buddy, one of the guys that plays on the server here, he was pretty unhappy when his sword skill had gone from like an 80 to I think he said it went down to like 18 his first couple days in Ashlands. So he was pretty displeased with that loss rate. So I was like, okay, I'm fine with, you know, switching it. If I could fine tune it more and make it like a 1% loss or something. So right now the loss is that you only lose the progress that you had in the level you were actively working on, but you don't go down any levels regardless of where your skill is at in that level. Okay. I needed the wood. Let me go drop this stuff. Nope. Honey goes there, except that's full, so the excess should go there. Loxy meats is... get rid of the Lox's hide. Alright, let me get a bunch of wood. I forgot to put the butcher's knife away, so I'm going to just throw it on the ground. Maybe. I don't, I've got a crossbow, but I don't I don't know that I've used a bow in a while. So the last time I remember using a bow was when I got the first raid from Firelands against me, and I died, and my crossbow was on my corpse, and I couldn't get back to it. That's the last time I remember using a bow. But I didn't change that skill modifier until literally just recently. So most likely I would have lost a bunch of skills in between those two time periods. I want to put a long one. I like the bow too, but I can't argue with the results of how hard the crossbows hit. Yeah, that's what I generally do. That's what I did this playthrough until getting that crossbow. Go with this, and then this. What if we do it that way? I feel like it needs rails every once in a while, or else it doesn't look right. Let's do somewhere I belong. Let's do that. Do this and this. See if I can tweak this around and make it fit. Go here. Go like this. Almost. That looks good. I think overall that looks pretty good. Okay, now question I'm gonna have now, I did that. How do I do it for the rest of the wall? That makes sense. Ow. So the issue I'm probably going to run into putting a rail up. Maybe I don't do a rail on this. Maybe I just do the small stone wall on this part, And I can just do a rail here because this is like a bridge. I think that would make sense. I've already got stone running along all of this, so I think that would make sense if I just kept it as like a stone edge. Heaven's bad before him, simply a look and break your heart. That's so interesting that they did the shapes like this. He left them all behind. Actually, that's a lot better than rather than doing a forced corner, just letting it be a cut edge like that. It's, I mean, I assume that that's better. Although, arched roof. Oh, I didn't realize they had an arched roof. Interesting. So there's only one slope angle for the Grostine roofs. Okay. Interesting. Oy. Stars that mystify. He left them all behind. I think I want to keep that tree there, but we'll have to see once I eventually get to building a garrison. Okay, and then this one, we're going to go with... Let's do this. Where do you come out at? Oh, I didn't mean to break you, but that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Without hope. Ow. Now, that doesn't look right. Does this look right? Okay. I don't know about the end cap there, but that doesn't look terrible. But it's very clutterly full kind of thing. I think this might be better overall just because it's not. So the eggs are over here. These eggs are Askavins from Ashlands. So this guy eats and then drops an egg. Yeah, this other one dropped an egg here. It looks like another egg already hatched because I see a baby. So I've got 3 asks and 2 eggs going. And then some locks breeding. Climb. If I cause her pain, did she hold me? Okay, so the other thing would be, what if I went for a double on here to match what's there? I think that honestly makes a bunch of sense to go with a double like that. What? Slowly faded, why'd she hear me? If I cause her pain, would she hold me? Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense, and it hides the gap of the stone pretty well. Tears don't fall, they rush around me. Yeah, I think that that bridge is looking good. I wish that this vine would grow more. Guns calls the guilty to come home. Boom, 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 boom. Would she hear me if I caused her pain? Would she hold to my shame? Pretty sure I had some gobos. There we go. Break that one. Ha! Huh! Okay, let's do this. Will you let me do it now with the other pieces there? No, no you won't, because you're a bitch. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so I think what I'll do is these kinds of stairs up. What if I rotate and went back down the other way? Made a zigzag stairs. No, because I don't want to get up from over there. I hate them. I hate. Late for Saint Hotel. I think I will do alternating on the outside. I think that makes sense, right? I guess on the interior I could do nothing and be fine. I don't have to do something. I don't know. Caught up in myself, too late for say to help you. Yeah, I think every other one makes sense because then it's doing the castle wall thing. I think it would be appropriate for me to do another stair up from this side. But like, you know, not a big intrusive one. Jump, jump, jump. Oh. Jump, 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 jump. Nope. Ooh, I wonder if I want to make a walkway over that way and another set of stairs down. Without love, pain, can't get enough pain. I like it rough, but I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. Okay, if I go like this, and then this, and then this. You're sick of feeling numb. You're not the only one. You by the hand. You can understand this life. Happiness doesn't work, trust me. I've got my hand, that's what you'll understand. Pain without love, pain, can't get enough pain. I like it rough. Without love, pain, can't get enough. You're talking about like the part pick utility that lets you pick the piece that you want by doing the middle mouse click, or shift clicking rather. Shift middle mouse. Derp. Words are hard. There we go. I'm not even sure what I would want to put over here. Well, middle mouse is break, isn't it? Yeah, middle mouse is break. Well, by default, I guess for mine it is break for middle mouse, but shift in middle mouse is to pick the block that you know, thing. Pick the block. Pick the block that you're aiming at. Words, man. My brain no worky. Okay, I think we'll do that, and then I'm out of wood. I've got wood. Bazinga. Nice. Definitely feeling that sleepy gummy. I can't escape. Oh, it's tilted. Times 'cause I've tried. Okay, I think that's fine. And then yeah, that makes sense, I think. No one will ever change the shadow where I have become. Hmm. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change the shadow that I have become. Not the real me. I have an idea. Shadow where I have become. Ugh. Oh no, another core wood. Okay. Core wood. That's only 2 core wood. Let's go for an extra one. There we go. So I had an idea for a way to expand this walkway that I think will make it more nifty. Ugh, my dog keeps running into me. I'm pretty sure she is going deaf and blind. She has like no spatial reasoning anymore. Walking in your shoes. I can hear you there. I don't think I want to make it a double wide. think I'd rather keep it like that, and then kerplunk like that. Obviously, I don't need all this core wood to do what I'm doing, but I thought it would look better if it looked well supported. Ugh. Core wood, core wood. Need more core wood. I haven't had to farm any core wood in a long time. Alright, so the other thing I was thinking is that it would be nifty-go-lifty if hands are outstretched to you. If I did this, feel you from my fingertips. Ah! Broke. Nobody likes a broken hammer. I'm not used to seeing you. I'm alive. I'm alive. I can feel you all around me, standing the air I'm breathing. I gotta check. Excuse me. Big yawn. I want to plant a tree over here. Let's plant 2 trees over here. Let me put this away. See, 2 grown locks, 2 grown asks. Angled pieces of roof. Ivy will only grow vertically. I have angles from the side where the ivy grows this way, but it won't grow like horizontally over things as far as I know. Forgot to put the hammer back. Oh, not that. Not hammer. Duh. Butcher's knife. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, the ivy's only supposed to grow like 10 meters in any direction. I can feel you all around me, thickening the air breathing. Alright, let's drop this. So I thought here was having more active catwalks that I could use whenever I want to. It's such a wild change falling in reverse's music over the years. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's see if I can get this lined up in a way that I can make the stairs. Yeah, those are like right inside each other. Still works. Cool. Oh, no, not these. This is what I wanted to do. So I do the inverted piece here. And then I do the one that sits on top. And then I can put the wall in. And then a small wall. And then I can put this on top and bottom. Feel like maybe I should make... Let me move this... Yeah, I think this makes more sense. Let me move this stair back one. Like this. And then I can also stare down right here too. I think that works. The world may never see. If I don't belong, who would have guessed it? I will not leave alone everything that I own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to end your life. Let me see if I can't make that make more sense. There we go. Who would have guessed it? I'm left alone. Everything that I own. It'll be alright. You want to end your life. Ah, I need more wood. That's actually super smart to use a troll cave as a space to duck into. Okay. Got more wood. Never be what I expected if I don't build. Even if I say it'll be alright. Maybe we'll turn it up around 'cause it's not too late. Late. There we go. And then this. Oh. Show me how to lie. You're getting better all the time. So dance, fucker, dance. Man, I never had a chance. So I think we can do a half. I was gonna say, I was thinking about closing that off, like leaving that more open, even though it's a weird corner like that. But I think that this is better because then it's not quite so open and obvious. Obvious that it's not quite right. Do this the full way. All the way to one. More wood. I think that this is looking pretty good so far. And see with 1,000 lies and the good disguise. There we go. What all can you build in a troll cave other than a campfire? Well, dance, fucker, dance. We never had a chance. Cross that sea with 1,000 lies and a good disguise. Hit 'em right between the eyes. Yeah, I mean, that totally makes sense because then they're secure and you don't have to worry about anything from the outside eating them. I am digging this so far. If you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way. Yo, for sure. I seen somebody, maybe it was a YouTube short. Somebody had said about using a what are they called? The dungeon in the Black Forest, the crypt. Crypt? What's the right word? Skeleton crypt? Skeleton tomb? No. What the dungeon thing in the Black Forest. I don't know why my brain, well, I know why my brain is no worky, because I'm tired and it's time. I'm not okay. Yeah, this makes sense to me. Um. Ugh. Not sure what to do for lighting other than just torches, I guess. I'm okay now. Oh, maybe. Um. I don't know how much light they actually give off, though. Well, I have a mod that makes it to where we don't have to put fuel in torches anyhow. But I don't mean just for the bridge. Well, I guess you know what? For the bridge, I would just need to figure out some lighting for this area. But for the stone wall, I'll probably mimic what I have down here with this design of a light feature. It's just a torch with some Grostine blocks covering it and then the ashwood over that. But I'll probably space them out quite a bit on the wall, maybe. I don't know. Ugh. Um, I could do wisp torches. I don't know. Actually, I don't need any wisp torches anymore at this point because I've got the thing running. But for cosmetic purposes, yeah, I could. Fallacy, turning snakes into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. You know, I just put in this wooden stuff, but I might end up tearing this out to put a stone walkway that matches the rest of this. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I could have it be a catwalk that goes from here across, make another section of bridge across here, across this gap, and then just do a stone catwalk. But I could keep the core wood and maybe just, well, I mean, as it stands right now, I can probably just get rid of every other one. And that'll open it up more visually. Can't grow in this environment because it counts as mistland. Is that what it is? Fuck. Well, damn it. And there's no saplings for Yggdrasil trees. Yeah, I might do that. I might make this a stone walkway and just run it that way, and then I could have this go up still. Like the sun burns in the sky, I still burn for you. I still burn for you. Life I've been on fire. Up in flames, light a match and put it to my name. Up in flames, I still burn for you. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll end up doing that, but not tonight. I am very ready for bed at this point. I still burn for you. Alright, let me get this thing cooking. Can't believe I got... Yeah, it's midnight for me. I can't believe I got all this stuff smelted, actually. The box of ore was damn near full after taking down that fortress. And now, these boxes are pretty full. A lot of stuff. Excuse me, there we go again. One ask. Okay, one ask. Two ask. Why are you up there? Three adult asks. Two adult locks. Two baby locks. So, burn for you. Alright. Throw these eggs down. Alright, I think that's fine. Erin. Ugh. All right, hide gets put away. Bladder. Okay, yeah, that's gonna definitely do it for me. I feels it. Feels it so much. Oh, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, I got lots to do tomorrow, so I will be busy. But evening, probably this late hour for me, 10 o'clock start time or something. Yeah, super fun stuff. Late stuff. All right. Good night, Ruby.